So today we're going to talk about 5 things you should be looking at right away when you pull your boat from the water. So let's start with number 1. This is your bow thruster tube. This is the transmission. This one's been taken apart so we can clean out in here, but the blades go on here, so you should be checking your blades. Your hardware, there's retaining pins in here, and you should be checking your zincs. So you should be checking all that stuff. Also make sure that the props, there's 2 of them usually on the bigger units, don't have any cracks or dings in them. If they do, you want to get those replaced. So next thing you're going to check is all your through hulls. Make sure they're all looking good and solid. Don't see anything alarming there. Same thing here. They look good. So here's something to take a look at. So this is an exhaust shroud for the main engine, and you can see that the hardware for this one is shot. It broke. So we're going to replace that. All your scoops down here, you want to look at all these. This is a transducer for the depth sounder. Let me just make sure the condition of that. So these are the intakes for the engines. You can see there's already white caulk. That's because the valves were frozen, and when you tried to close them, it wouldn't shut off the water. So we replaced the valves, and while we were at it, we took the through hulls out, cleaned them all up, checked them, put them back in, and now there's a scoop that goes over the top of this that we have to put on. This is a stern thruster right here. It's on the back of the boat. Need to get this all taken apart. This is what the blade looks like. They're counter rotating, and hardware, just take all this off and make sure it's good to go. Clean it all up. Swim platform. See all this structure? You got hydraulics in here, you got lines. All this needs to be inspected and make sure that it's all good to go. They also have zincs on them. These are the zincs right here. They're teardrop zincs. Some of them have grease fittings on them. This one does not, but you need to inspect all your swim platform. Underwater lights. Make sure they're all good and solid, no corrosion. These are brand new. They've been replaced because the other ones were shot. Running gear. You want to make sure that you can hand turn the props. They should move pretty easy. That means the alignment is good all the way from the engine all the way back through the struts. There's 2 struts in this one, an intermediate and then the main strut. You also want to look in here and make sure that the shafts are in the center and the cutlass bearings, which are inside here, that's the wear surface. They have rubber inside, and after a few years they get wore off and you have to change them. So this one's probably good till next time. You know, just looking at the condition of all the metal surfaces, check the prop for cracks. You're looking for any electrolysis or corrosion. Same thing on the rudder. Make sure that the rudder's good to go. Your nuts haven't backed off. Here's an exhaust for the main engines. Like this hardware right here, this part of the retaining hardware, we're going to go ahead and replace these because they're all corroded. Again, check your surface through hulls. Make sure they're all good. Got a free rider in here, Oyster.
So yesterday, Matt talked a little bit about the bottom, when the top 5 things to check out when a boat gets hauled out. And I wanted to show you the bottom that we had yesterday was extremely clean. But today I wanted to take an opportunity to show you this one because it has a little bit of problems. And it would be good to know this in advance to check as soon as you get your boat hauled out. It determines what needs to be done to the bottom when it comes to freshening up your paint job. So you can see, I'm going to show you right here, like, look at how the paint is flaking away. And then it's got all kinds of growth and barnacles, and all of that has to be sanded off. Yeah, they've got a hard paint on here, it looks like. It's got some growth, so it could definitely use some freshen. And we would be looking for chips and stuff just like this one. These are areas that we would want to fill when your boat is hauled out. It's extremely important for the bottom to keep it in good condition so that you're not ruining the fiberglass. Anyways, this is just the bottom I wanted to show since it wasn't in perfect condition like the one that we showed previously. All right, well, let's see what happens here with these guys because they are employing me to help them while they try and push up on this swim platform. Oh, you want me to get on that side? Okay.
Oh man, you called the wrong person.
Definitely.
Ready with the split?
Okay, so what am I doing?
Just gonna hit the up button and hold it.
Okay, hold it down. Wait, hold it down?
Yes.
Okay. Down.
No. Hold the up button.
Hold the up button down.
Push it.
Push it down and hold it. It's down and pushed.
Is it beeping?
No. Nothing. It only beeped like 2 times.
Again.
Okay, do what?
Just hold that.
Yeah, right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Where do I go?
Just bring it all the way up.
What about this inflatable?
Is it catching?
It might.
Alright, that was a workout for the day.
So why is it stuck?
So I think it's when it goes all the way down,
Uh-huh.
doesn't have enough power to overcome the dinghy and its own weight.
Oh,
At
gotcha.
that far extension.
Oh.
Well, out of the water, especially.
Yeah, out of the water. Yeah, gotcha.
You guys have the pump to pump it back up with, right?
Yeah, it's inside the dinghy.
All right.
Huh. Okay, well, good. We got it back up. So, but does it really work?
So we're gonna request that we now need a gym membership along with the work, so we can be strong enough to lift this stuff.
Yeah, no kidding. TJ's up on the boat and they're trying to still troubleshoot this swim platform. You can see some of the wires hanging out there on the side.
Damn, huh?
Nice.
Oh, only one side is going. See that?
Uh-oh, what happened?
Only one side is going up.
Uh-oh.
Alright, try up. Oh, the lock won't disengage because the dinghy's on the lock.
Wait, don't hurt yourself, TJ. Your wax on your head today?
Of course.
What kind of wax do you use?
Turtle wax.
Turtle wax. Awesome.
Loggerhead turtle wax. Should be clear now. It should. And then the front one is kind of on there too, but not as bad.
Is that our new controller?
Yeah.
Huh.
Try jumpering it. Yeah, only this side moved.
Only this side?
Okay, so I got a bonus for you for the top 5. I just realized that we forgot to cover, we did a lot of the underwater stuff when we talked about the top 5, but another extremely important, best time to do it could be compounding wax the whole boat. Because then it's easy when you're on land, right? We are getting done with our project over here. We are looking really good. Got our underwater lights. We've got our zincs on. Remember, we said on the swim platform, you need to change your zincs. We've got zincs on the trim tabs. Let's check out the new bow thruster zincs. Cool. We are getting ready. Installed that we talked about that was off. We got this all fixed up with new hardware. Let's check out this bow thruster. So our bottom job here took about 8 gallons of paint, and here's our bow thruster. It is ready to go. Here's the other side. We are ready to get splashing next week. Hey, as always, thank you so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up. We appreciate you guys. Until next time, bye for now.